Okay, so Libra, this is part 2. The video cut off and I accidentally deleted part 2. So the part 2 that I deleted definitely was for some Libras, okay? This part 2 for Libras from the middle of March till the end of March. Obviously, the cards are flying. There's a lot going on. I'm only using one deck for part 2. I'm getting goosebumps as I speak. Get you some mandarins. Tonight is, well, we're in the middle of a full moon. I made a candle with a beautiful fragrance and, well, actually multiple fragrances and some oils that I had prayed over. So this is my, listen, you've got about 72 hours to make yourself a manifestation candle, a holy candle. We are in Lent, so we're approaching, we're just about ending the first third of Lent. So you might want to get into just being in your zone. Also, I started my weekly faith projects journal last week, so I have to record my second week faith. So like it's very important, so this is my week 2 right here. So now there is a lot of Libra. I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. So there's some record breaking happening. There's some unprecedented things happening. Record breaking, unprecedented. There are some major shifts and changes happening in the world right now, which will cause a balancing of the scales. This is what the Most High is asking me to say. Give me a second. Let me pray. Amen. Okay, so yeah, there's some major shifts. I mean, right now, and this is just until through March, but moving forward, I'm getting until June. For a lot of you into the month of 7, July, July 17th. Some of you may be significant. There's some major upswings and shifts happening not only for the sign of Libra, but in the world. That 6th month, in the 6th month and the end of the 6th month, it's like the balance will be full throttle. It's like right now scales are tipped and everything is a little, topsy-turvy. But a lot of people, if you're not a Libra and you're a cross watcher, a lot of people are going to be noticing anybody who has Libra in their chart, Libra, as their sun, they're going to notice a lot of Libras doing like a 180, 360, they're going to watch Libras transform before their eyes. The masses are going to watch Libras transform before their eyes. And it's on purpose. The Most High wants Libra to lead the pack. Libras who are willing to receive this energetic power from the Most High to lead the pack to what's coming before the masses of the world. This is giving me very, very much 144,000 energy. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about being chosen and the chosen ones. But the Most High is telling me, yeah, it's we're in that season where the chosen ones will be identified. And they will sit in the holy court where the throne is resting. And yet to be occupied by he himself. So, okay. There's a lot of, okay, Most High is saying, Libra, getting to your green and leafy. Very, very important. I have been, for the last, I would say, 90 days, chlorophyll in my water. Okay. So, and I definitely, I just love the way alkaline water tastes. A lot of people say they can't tell the difference in how water definitely tastes. It has, I can't do spring water. I can't like alkaline all day. So, I've been detoxing I've been on my fast, for Lent since, what was it, February 6th I started. So yesterday was my 30-day anniversary. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm 30 days in. Okay. So now I get it. Okay. I'm 30 days in. It was on the full. Oh my gosh. The Most High is amazing. You know what? Yesterday was my 30-day mark into my fast. Lent started on the 22nd, but I started on the 6th, and God wanted me to be into my fast and meet the 30-day mark, which was yesterday, which started the full moon. This is the full moon. We're in the full moon right now as we speak. Awesome. I'm like elated right now. Oh my gosh. I made 30 days in my fast. So most of you, if you don't know what a fast is, it means you sacrifice something in order to be able to connect and communicate with the Most High, to receive whatever he wants you to receive for the benefit of his kingdom, or for the goodness and greatness of righteousness of this world and the heavens, right? So, and that's how I see fast. You may interpret it, fasting, you may interpret it differently, but this is how I interpret it now. Green and leafy foods. Yesterday was my 30-day mark. So, let's just see what the Most High has to say for the rest of March for the sign of Libra. And I did my prayers. So let's get into it. I think okay. I had ended, the camera cut off from the 1st to the 15th. So I'm actually going to start from the 1st to the 15th. This is going to be almost like a full read, but this is a bonus because it got cut off. And then I'll go into the other zodiacs. But, there's a lot of people out in the world that are going to start understanding astrology, God, numerology, pi, geometry, sacred geometry. Things are going to be sacredly geometric. This is what the Most High is telling me. Sacredly geometric. Okay? Sacredly geometric. People are going to see profound. Mark my word. There's going to be sacred. It's going to be unprecedented how sacred geometry becomes very prevalent. It's going to become so very prevalent that you can't deny God this upcoming spring and especially summer. The sacred geometry is going to be reflected in plants. It's going to be reflected so heavily and prominent in nature that people won't be able to deny God. They will know that the presence of the Most High is here on earth, or approaching, or so close that it's impossible for that same plant to grow next to. It's like plants will have twins. It's like the only way I can describe is sacred geometry. So let me get into it. Okay. So from the 1st to the 15th, we're going to do 7 cards. We're going to do 3, and then 1. Okay. So from the 1st to the 15th, to further clarify the last read that got cut off, March 1st, 15th, March 1st through the 15th for the sign of Libra. We're doing reversals. That's what the Most High is saying. What is going on? We're definitely getting out of a, from the 1st to the 15th, heartbreak. You're over a heartbreak. Heartbreak is no longer existence for some of you. You have a choice to make. You have a very, 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 there's this, a lot of people see this as juggling, but the Most High told me to say choice. The choice is concrete. The choice is permanent. The choice that you have to make, Libra, is finite, will be finite. It will decide the direction. It will decide your destiny. Okay? There will be no more third-party situation in this choice. Whatever way you go, okay, just know this, Libra, whichever choice you make, there will be entertaining no more, you won't be dating anymore. This is what this energy is giving me. You won't be dating anymore. There will be no more third-party situations. The Most High is telling me, you know, you might want to get your girls' nights out of the way over the next couple weeks. This is what the Most High is showing me. Because from now to the 15th, it's like, where some of you would normally, this is not a choice where you would go hang out with your girlfriends and get their advice. This is not that type of choice. This is something that's going to make you go inside. Let me clarify. Yeah. Period. I mean, something is being exposed. You're finding out something between the 1st and the 15th. Something is being uncovered, exposed. You cannot, there's no denying this. What's underneath the deck? 10 of Pentacles. Baby. This, whatever this is, whatever choice this is, that leads to a third party or third party situation being ended, exposes the 10 of Pentacles for you, baby. It exposes. Let's see. It exposes that you were being spied on. Okay, listen. Some of you have been highly surveyed. Some of you have been with that Page of Spades card. Some of you have been highly surveyed. You've been being watched. And it's going to, all of this is going to be exposed and put you in that 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it don't get no better than 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Let's get one more. Somebody coming in to love you, baby. Somebody who's been watching you is coming in to love you and give you, I mean, this is royalty right here. This is, I mean, when you, like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Libra. So let's go further. Wow. Congratulations, Libra, from the 1st to the 15th. Okay? From the 1st to the 15th. Okay, let's further clarify. When you put down, when you make this decision, and you've got a heavy decision. I mean, it's heavy on both sides. You can go right or you can go left. You can go left or you can go right. Either way, it's a heavy decision. It's a heavy choice. It's going to put you in full cooperation energy. You will not be entertaining any third-party situation. This eliminates any third-party situation, but then you get into, it's going to put you, it's, okay. What's happening is that you have a choice to cooperate in one direction or another, period. You have a, not you have a choice. You don't have a choice. You have to make a choice. You have to cooperate to make a choice, okay? This choice that you're going to make is going to eliminate any possibility of there being a third party, which will expose something. But this elimination of a third party, let's clarify. Oh, before I go forward and clarify, the choice that you have to make to cooperate and work with something. You have a choice to cooperate and work on something, okay? You have to decide, and it's a heavy decision, okay? So to clarify this third party situation that is no longer in existence after you decide to work and cooperate on something. 9, your wishes come true, baby. I can't make it up. Oh my God. Boom. Once the choice is made to cooperate and work on something, third party situation is over and done. And your wishes is coming true. What's underneath the deck? No more looking back at the past. Wow. It's finite. The past is no longer, the past is no longer in the picture. You ain't got nothing to worry about. So right now, in this energy, okay, we're on the 7th. We're 7 days into, so if it hasn't happened already, guess what? It's approaching. It will happen by the 15th, where you will have to make a decision. And when you make the decision, whichever way you go, it's almost like whatever way you go, and whichever direction you decide to cooperate with, you will get wish fulfillment. That King of Cups is here to shower you in nothing but bliss, royal treatment. Okay, no more looking at the past. Anxiety, that definitely wanted to show itself. Okay, and slow movement, not a lot of communication. You're going to be very quiet about this. A lot of people, most people won't even know about it. And it's going to give you is this situation, this happy, like this wish fulfillment is going to, it's like, it's definitely it's going to give you anxiety. It's going to have you in your head. It's going to have you in your head. Okay. This 7 of Swords, whatever this is being uncovered, exposed, it could be somebody, you've been heavily surveyed. I mean, not only is this a wish fulfillment, but this is ultimate love. This is like, this is bliss. It's almost like you've been waiting for whatever this is to be uncovered. And it didn't even come out reverse. It came out upright. What's being uncovered is true love. But it's going to take some work. And this one to pop out. As long as you put in the work with this situation, guess what? This is inevitable. You have to put in the work for the love. Even though the love is naturally there, it's like, it's like, okay, the cooperating energy, once you both decide, whatever direction you decide to go, and once you both decide to cooperate, guess what? And balance each other out and be a team, let the leader lead. So it's like, this card talks about the teacher, allowing the teacher to be the teacher, because the teacher will drop gems, but it works in both directions. Okay? It works in both directions, meaning that when it's your turn to teach, let them teach. When it's their turn to teach, let them teach. If you guys can get on that same accord, baby, that hard work is going to bring in the pinnacles, period. One more card for the 1st to the 15th to, the cherry on top. This is giving me protecting. This whole overall situation from the 1st to the 15th, you guys are going to be protecting what you've nurtured. Okay? Meaning, like, what you've nurtured in the garden it's like, okay, you worked so hard to build this, to create this beautiful garden, right? And you be damned if you let, raccoons or whoever come in and eat your crop. Or, people come in and pick from your crop without, you know what I mean? Like you've groomed the grass and you've groomed the soil so well that the crops grow so bright and vibrant. You know what I mean? So you're protecting, this is physically protecting what the decision is between now and the 15th. Okay. What's underneath the deck is deciding this whole, from the 1st to the 15th. Okay, so this is clearly telling me, and we've got 2 6s, so there's some balancing happening, right? Because we had the 6 of Cups a second ago, reversed, not looking back at the past. Now this is the 6 of Swords. This means that this person or whoever you're dealing with, if this is a situation, with a love situation, you guys are going to work this out. If this is if you had a situation with your job or whatnot, you're not moving to the new company. You're going to stay and what is that? You're going to stay. What was that? You're going to stay and work things out. Now be okay. There's some betrayal regarding some sex. There's some betrayal behind some phallic. There's some betrayal hidden. There's some mischief in the background, right? But you guys it seems like you are deciding not to move forward. You're going to stay put, okay? Where maybe before you saw this read, you were thinking about moving on, moving forward. Nope, you're staying put, but there's some betrayal in the background that you're going to uncover about sex. Okay? Be wary between the 1st and the 15th. Even though everything looks good, just know that this is hidden behind not moving forward. Okay? 8 of Cups. Sneaking around. Not being victorious. Options. So someone in this equation, what's behind the scenes, and it's very, very, it's fresh. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks old. Okay? Whatever the situation is, about 6 weeks, 6 days old. 6 months. Okay? But it has something to do, even though you're not moving on, you're going to work it out. It has something to do with someone being sneaky and not getting victory. With the options, having sex, and it ended up in betrayal. That's from the 1st to the 15th. For some of you, whatever was behind the scenes or have been brewing and festering, if it's not put out into the open, this is what can happen from what the beauty I just showed you. That is happening from the 1st to the 15th. Now, from the 15th to the 31st of March, there was some sneakiness about a new beginning, about some creativity. As well. So if this has something to do with your work or your money or your career or your whatever it is that brings you income, what I just saw is if you put in the hard work, when you put in the hard work from now to the 15th, the coin is there, period. Okay, you probably won't start seeing the coin till after the 15th, but be very alert of some sneaky and shady business going on behind the scenes. Because in your face, in your energy, guess what's happening? Everything that I just showed you, you're going to see it, you're going to feel it, right? You're going to start seeing this progress. It's going to feel so good, but lurking and there's some trouble regarding, you know, I didn't see anybody getting away with anything. I seen exposing. There's some exposing that's going to end up having in your favor. You just have to stay diligent, okay? So from the 15th to same 7 to the 31st, new beginning, baby. So just like how the 1st to the 15th ended with the same card, it's starting with the same card. I can't, wow, okay? That new loving beginning, baby. This could be self-love. This could be in a new relationship. Whatever this is from the 15th to the 31st, baby, it is so strong and so potent. It ended this way on the 15th and it started on the 15th the same way. That, look for the 15th. So if you're just seeing this now, you got 7 days to go. 7 to 8 days to go. 8 completion. It's going to be in 8 days from this full moon. Okay. Congratulations, Libra. Ah, beautiful. Okay. So this new loving beginning is for me, the energetically, I'm getting that there's no confusion at all. Okay. There's no confusion with this regarding this new loving beginning. Okay. I didn't even pull what was under the deck for the Ace of so if you guys rewind it, you maybe could peek under and see what was underneath for the Ace. But I'll pull something for that really quick. But really quick, what's underneath the deck for the 8 of Wands reverse? As again, the 6 of Hearts, not looking back at the past, not being nostalgia. You're good. This new loving beginning is so popping. This new self-love is so popping that it has you like, I'm good on the past. I'm good. Whoever this, if this is a new person, if this is a new job, whatever this is, if this is a new life, if this is a new way of looking at yourself, it's got you feeling like, I'm good. Okay. Now what's underneath the deck for this new loving beginning? A Page of Wands. It's coming from someone who's sexually immature. It's coming from someone who uses their sexuality to express love. This person has some maturing to do in the department of the way they express their love. Okay. Either way, this new loving beginning, this could be you. You may need to mature, but either way, their sexuality, there is not even sexuality. This person is very, very vain. So this person who is this person that's coming towards you, if it is a person, is someone who is egotistically immature. They use their looks, they use material things, they use things like that to express themselves, and it's like there's no confusion. This person is not confused even though they're immature. Okay, let's get another card. From the 15th to the 31st. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No more crying over spilled milk. Somehow, some way, this thing works out. You guys come together, and then there's, you know, the idea or the thought of needing to there's no like regrets. Okay. Underneath the deck, there's no regrets, but there's still no victory. There's a lack of victory because it's like it's almost like you've got to the finish line. There was a better way to get here. Put it this way. From the 15th to the 31st, you and or this other person is going to realize that there was a better way of getting here. Which, in this card, this is the guy coming in on the white horse. This is the knight in shining armor, the hero card, right? Because there was some immaturity here, the hero element has been stripped from this equation. Hence, we got here, but it wasn't sexy. It wasn't the fairy tale. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It's like we're here, no fairy tale. It's blah. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So to clarify that this goosebumps, the Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. So this person coming in, not only is this person, this could be this water sign, the King of Cups from the 1st to the 15th, but either way, this person is about that bag. They're about their money, and he's not playing. She's not playing. They're coming in with order. They're coming in with structure. They're coming in with, don't play with me, play with your mama kind of energy. You know what I mean? This person is coming to you with, when I tell you I love you kind of energy, I mean it. And I have the proof that I have something, I'm bringing something solid to back it up. So you won't ever have to question again. That kind of thing. That's how this person is coming towards you. This is this new, from the 15th. This is like solidifying, like solidly solidifying a situation. Underneath the deck, marriage. Can't make it up. This wants to peek out, marriage. And almost like not seeing the harvest yet. Okay, so this person coming in, underneath it all, the objective is marriage, the happily ever after, but you're not seeing it. Okay, clarify that no more confusion, very, very hush about what's happening. Okay, so like I said, this person coming in with this new solid loving beginning, not playing any games, not confused, and definitely not waiting anymore. From the 15th to the 31st, it's game on, more or less. Underneath the deck, again, it's all this person is getting ready to whatever this is going to be. There's not going to be a lot of talk because there's a lot of protection. There's whatever this is being protected, but there's also an element of something being exposed, something being uncovered, something being found out, it's like the epiphany, realizing something, like no more hiding, mask off. Okay, this is what this is. There's a mask off. Like this person is just saying, coming in and just like, okay, here, this is what it is. Mask off. Instead of this person, instead of people exposing this person or you, or people exposing you, you're doing the exposing, or this person is exposing themselves, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And I don't see anything. I don't see anything sinister or bad. What I do see here is, things could have been handled a little bit better for the sake of razzle dazzle. Like this is a beautiful situation, solid, but there's no razzle dazzle. That's what it is. The truth. That's the truth, basically. Okay, so it's almost like you're getting what you want, but not the way you saw it happening, not the way you envisioned it happening, not the way, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, you got this job, you got the promotion, or you find out you get this promotion at your job, right? And the person who had the last position got the corner office with the view of the city. The only difference is now that person left the company. The company is kind of being restructured. So now you do get the position and you do get an incredible pay raise. But there's no razzle dazzle. You don't get the corner office overlooking the city. You actually get a staff. You get the same staff, right? Or, like the corner office got the staff. The person who had the previous position got the corner office and the staff of 30. You don't get the corner office. You get the same staff of 30, but now your office per se is in the warehouse with the staff of 30. That kind of thing. But it's Most High is telling me to say this. It's almost like because it's like the imagine. So I have a company, right? And let's just say I sell candles, right? And where it was fun and cute in the beginning to develop the product, right? The fragrance, the look and feel of the bottle and the look and feel of the design of the label and this, that, and the other. It's now where all the cute and fun stuff, the creative stuff is done, the hard work begins. But so at first it's going to seem like, it's going to seem very lackluster because now you have to be in the trenches with your team overseeing pushing out 1,000 of these a month because you're in that much demand. And that's the truth. Things could have happened a lot more smoother, and there could have been a little bit more extra razzle dazzle, but you're not crying over the way it happened. You've gotten to where you need to be. New beginning. New beginning. What's underneath the deck? I can't make it up. Again, it's the knight in shining armor without the praise of the community. Okay? It's like it's like all of this is happening for you, but no one sees or knows, okay, about the victory. The victory is a celebratory, silent, keep it to yourself type victory by the 31st. Now, what I want to do is get from now until the 31st, I want to get an overall message for the outcome of what I've just explained to you for the month of March. Meaning, is it going to, where is this leading you to in the future? You know what I mean? In the near future. So meaning like I spoke earlier in the beginning of this reading, by, June, July, overall, what can you expect? You're going to expect some pushback. Some people are going to try to slow you down, push you back, jam you up, stop you. Yeah. We're doing 7. Wish is coming true. Your wishes are going to come true, baby. Before the middle of the year, before the second half of the year, your wishes are going to come true. By the fifth month, definitely. That 5th month, you're definitely going to see, it's like your logistics, it's a game changer. By month 5, and, before the second half of the year. For some of you, Libra, this could be you, this could be someone else. But this near future, you're getting ready to be in diva mode stealthily. You're getting ready to be this is like self-love. This is This can be very conceited, very cocky, very arrogant. So be mindful of that energy. But underneath the surface, you have options. Now you have options as a result of everything that's happening from now to the 31st of March. There's so many options you have. Your self-love puts you in a space of having options. People want to cooperate with you. Now people want to be on your team. Your wish is coming true. You're in self-love. You're beautiful. People are looking at you like, wow, like you're turning turning heads. You're turning heads in a major way, and people want to work with you in the first half of the year. Underneath that 10 of Wands, the struggle was over. It's over. The struggle is over by June. To the end of June, July. You will struggle no more. Up and it's stuck. Let's clarify. The Nine of Cups, which is coming true. Yeah. The wish is coming true because you're giving it one last shot. This last shot you're giving it changes the game. Whatever this is, whether or not it's business, work, love life, whatever this, it's like a level up that's happening from the 15th. And it changes the game. You're giving it one last shot. And you're protecting it. You're defending your self-love, you're defending your beauty, you're defending your grace, you're defending your confidence. It's like you're not going to let nobody tear you down. And that energy it's like an energy of strength. It's like you're standing and you're out in the field with your own defense. You understand what I'm saying? Like you have your own artillery, you have your own, you know what I mean? Like goosebumps. And then like it's divine. It's divine at that. That you have 2 9s. It's divine. This is divine. It's finite. Cooperation. You're teaching people. People are learning from you from now until June. Yeah. They're learning from you, but they're being immature about it. Like this is either you or be mindful, because you could be teaching in a very immature way. So be mindful of your maturity level and the way you display what you're doing moving forward. Because it's coming up that you're becoming a teacher of some sort. A teacher in a very it's like you're becoming some type of teacher or guru without accolades, without a college degree, without like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like becoming a motivational speaker from your struggle. Like you're becoming respected and highly revered, and you're protecting this at all costs. Because of your journey, because of your story. Now, what's underneath the deck? It's a new creative beginning. The journey, you being in a position of motivating, helping, teaching, is allowing this new, awesome, creative beginning. And for some of you, someone has maybe come in and want to cooperate with you and have sex. Someone immature. It could be someone coming in. Now, for some of you, this love situation, if this is a love situation, this could also mean somebody being very, very bitchy and someone being very territorial. between the first and between now and June, someone being very territorial, very not controlling, but very territorial, wanting to cooperate with you, but doing it in a very immature way, just so that they can maintain a sexual relationship with you. One more card for the road. King of Swords. So this is my Judge card. This is, that, the King of Swords is very, very, he's very just. Someone could be trying to sneak away as well. But, from now until June, there is if this is someone an air sign person, this is either you, Libra. You're very, very in your power. You're very, very, very ice cold, very, as a matter of fact, very direct, very non-tolerant of BS, very, there's no other option, that, I said what I said kind of energy. If that's not you being this way, this is someone around you, shielding, hovering over this entire situation over the next 6 months. What's underneath the deck? This person, okay, hovering, could be very, very petty, could be very playing a game, abusing power. Be mindful of this energy around you and you yourself abusing power over the next 6 months. Let me clarify. Give me one more card. Yeah, not waiting on your ships to come in. Like, it's happening. So whatever this is over the next 6 months, it's happening. And it's almost like this air sign king is guarding it. It's almost like overseeing that it does happen. I need to get 3 more. Over the next 6 months. A new stable beginning. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Becoming more loving and gentle in nature. So, air signs, you're going to be using this new balance, this new stable beginning. It's almost like you're going to realize your niche. This energy here, where people will want to work with you, some way, somehow, you discover your niche. And this King of Swords oversees it in the background. But he does it in a petty way. And it's almost like he has to because, or you have to, because it's working. And it's bringing in coin. Okay? And it really emotionally overwhelms you. But here's the kicker. It's almost like this right here, this energy, and I know this is like a long bonus for Libra, but this energy within the next 6 months is like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. This is something that, I want to clarify. The wands, the 5 of wands, and the 5 of swords, because it's giving me very much, you just got to do what you got to do. So it's like a man over here and then you over here. or water sign woman. But either way, you're propped up in the center of it all. You're here. You're in the center of it all, being praised, being looked on, being the teacher, being the influencer. And then on your right side, you have the King of Swords, and on the left side, you have a very emotionally stable and balanced woman. This could be you. You could be embodying all of this. This is actually okay, for some of you Libras, you are you're not outwardly being very just. You're actually being you're being playful. You're being sassy. You're being you're using, there's something about you that you discover that you use or that you do that people love. Okay, and it's beautiful, it's graceful, it's delicate, it's, you know what I mean, and people love this, right? And this is outwardly, this is what you're doing, but you know, underneath it all, it's like you're getting your just due. Okay, you're getting your just due. You like your ships have arrived. It's like if you ordered, if you're a designer, you're a fashion designer, and you in your manufacturer sent in, you know, your manufacturer is due to send in your product, and you ordered like 1,000 units. They're on their way. They're here within the next 6 months. You know what I mean? Your stock is here. Your inventory is here. This Five of Wands, this wanted to come out. Being petty. It's a new creative beginning. This, yeah. It allows you to be creative. It allows you to be, this justice that you get allows you to be freely be creative. Okay, this Five of Swords and this new financial beginning, and you being emotionally balanced about it all. It's like people are going to be looking at you like, girl, you are so lucky, girl. If I was you, I would be so happy. But you're very, very emotionally balanced about all of it, right? Five of Swords. What is this? Yeah, because you get the one up, and it's shown. However you're handling all this, and you being very, very like not like conceited, but very posh, like, because you know, it's like you put in the work. You put in the work. You tended to this garden. This is self-love. You know what I mean? It's like you did a whole bunch of self-love, but that people never seen you, the work you did behind the scene, nobody's seen all the work you did. And then you know what I mean, you have this new creative beginning, this new stable beginning. You've got, you know, this person who comes in and sweeps you off your feet. You've got an army of people around you. You're feeling pretty, you're feeling handsome, you're feeling like you're just in your element, and people are like, it's like you're an overnight success. That's what this is. This is giving me overnight success energy, and you being humble about it, gracefully humble. But deep down inside, you're like, it's like, damn, finally. And this new stable beginning that has you, you know, you got your emotions in check about it. You got a one up. And it's exposed. It's seen how you leveled up. This is a level up. And now the world's seeing, within the next 6 months, the world is going to see how your peers or whatever matters to you, whoever matters to you is going to see how you leveled up. I need to clarify the Seven of Swords. So tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Because it also means that you got away with something. or you didn't get away with something. For some Libras, some of you didn't get away with something. This level up, it's almost like, okay, it's like you got a secret sauce, right? And then it's uncovered what your secret sauce was. Let's find out more about it. Seven of Swords. This has been turned over for a minute. It's happening fast. I kept seeing a card that was flipped over. And you see how many times I shuffled, right? Before I pulled it out. I think this card was already turned over as I was shuffling when the King of Swords came out. But all of this is going to happen super fast over the next 6 months. This secret sauce is going to propel. This secret sauce that's being seen or being uncovered is going to propel. It's going to make things really move fast. But let me get a clarification on the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Like, literally, it's triple for your trouble. It's like you being... It's not bittersweet. Like, let me get one more. Actually, two more for the Seven of Swords. You're in your bag. Like, you're not even mad how things played out, how things are happening. What it's not even, it's like you like, if you had losses, it's like, oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. All right. This is clearly saying that over the next 6 months, you're getting ready to boss up. You're getting ready to be in your diva, dope, dime, dollar, hot damn, like, you about to be in your zone, right? And because of your self-love, and because of your hard work, and because of your humbleness, and because of your sophistication, and because of your class, and because of your delicate nature, and because of your knowledge, and because of the way you teach, and because how unique you are, you level up, okay? You play chess like nobody can play, like nobody has ever played chess before. You actually do get a one-up. And you get the one-up because of the way you play. It's like it's like people didn't expect you to know that there was a game being played, but you did, and you played it the way you knew how to play it for you. Okay? Humble, sophisticated, smooth, sleek. You know what I mean? And it's like your secret sauce to it all is uncovered. Your secret sauce to it all is uncovered in the next 6 months, right? And the secret sauce to it all overturns a heartbreak and puts you in a union that will be the talk of the town. You're going to be in a union or in a partnership of some sort that you're a power couple. In the next 6 months, you're going to be a power couple. You're going to be the counterpart to someone who thinks like you, moves like you, talks like you. Like, you guys are going to be so in an energetic flow of balance and togetherness. This is perfect. Like, if you want anything to balance the scales, especially for a Libra, it's money. So you got one perfect coin that balances the other perfect coin on both sides of the scale. Whoever this is that you're getting ready to be in union with within the next 6 months, this is almost like a wedding. Solidifying a relationship. It's solid by July. Okay? Give me more on this. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I like, bruh. It don't get no better than that. You want Pentacle. This right here, come July, with the Nine of Pentacles. The only reason why you and this counterpart that you join forces with, partnership or romantic or business, the only reason why you guys don't have the Ten of Pentacles, because the one pentacle that will give you the 10 is the one thing that will actually solidify, almost like your DNA. And let's just say that's a child, or you know, this partnership. Let's just say you get into partnership with another person. This person is on the other side of the map. The one thing that, the only reason why you're short one pentacle, that, and the reason why you don't have 10 pentacles, is because of your location. You know what I mean? Like, or it's something that is so important that or it separates, or it keeps the ten of Pentacles. Even though the Nine of Pentacles, baby, this is the sports car. This is the, you know what I mean? This is the brand new Corvette. This is the brand new SUV. This is the new house. This is yeah, this is like after the honeymoon and you're pregnant, but the baby isn't here yet. That kind of thing. It's like you only one pentacle short, baby. I don't need to go any further. I mean, over the next 6 months, you guys are blessed and highly favored, up and it's stuck.